Hi guys, this is Cheryl Lynn, and I have this reading, okay? I don't think I have a lot of options, so I have to give you the reading because obviously it's a message for somebody. But if you're really depressed right now or not feeling really, whatever, just pass this one by because this is not the most uplifting reading I've ever come across. At any rate, we're going to go with this and just run right through it, and hopefully I'll be able to pull cards until I can get something a little cheerier on the other end. But anyways, right now, so in the recent past, or in the past, I have the Sun card to the King of Cups to the Three of Cups. What I feel like happened here is when the two of you got together, whether that was last Tuesday or, I don't know, 26 years ago. Doesn't matter, okay? Whenever the two of you got together, it was a great deal of happiness and joy. If you look at the Sun card in this particular deck, the people in it look very young. It doesn't mean you actually had to be young. I mean, maybe you were in your whatever, teenagers, 20s, 30s, 40s, I don't care, whatever it was. But emotionally, on an emotional level where you actually let your guard down and got into this, really fell in love, you were very young in that sense when you two got together, okay? And it caused a tremendous amount of celebration. Everybody was happy. Everything was fabulous. You two were invincible, kind of like a teenager. You're going to live forever. Everything's going to be great. Ta-da. Fast forward to today. So right now I'm looking in the current at the Ace of Swords to the Two of Pentacles to the Moon. It's pretty cut and dry. There's been some kind of deception within this union, okay? I always look at it as the other person did something to you because that's how I see it if I'm reading for myself. Not to say I'm perfect, but I'm just saying in this particular situation. That doesn't have to be the way it is. It could be totally vice versa. Maybe you went out and did something and were deceptive towards this person. However it goes, whatever the deception was, okay, it's coming out. The truth is coming forward. And that's probably something you've been asking for, probably something you've been going to bed at night, maybe asking God for, can I get the truth? I just want the truth. But there was always a piece of you that really didn't want it because they knew that it probably wasn't going to be happy. And it's coming forward now. It just is. It's coming out. Whatever that truth is coming forward. So, in the near future, what I have is the Eight of Cups to the Five of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Of course, the Queen of Cups is here in the King of Cups because you two are a divine pair. This was absolutely destined, you know what I'm saying? But at this point, whatever this truth is that's coming forward on whoever's side is causing somebody to walk away, which is leaving both of you in this Five of Pentacles. So just basically feeling alone and devastated. I don't care if you're with somebody. Somewhere inside of you, you still have this sinking feeling that you're alone and you're missing half of yourself. I'm going to do a part 2. Okay, Cheryl Lynn, I'm back. We're going to try to keep going here till we can get the better side here. I know it's in here somewhere, so okay, but it's not going to start at the beginning. Because the next one, the next 3 that they gave me were the Seven of Cups to the Ten of Swords to the Death card. So I can read the Seven of Cups 2 ways. Either somebody found options and they stepped out on this relationship, either one of you, I don't know who, and that led to the Ten of Swords, which has now led to this Death card, this total transformation to this situation, right? Or somebody was acting incredibly strategically to keep this deception, afloat. They've done a lot of planning and stuff to make sure that they could keep the truth from you for as long as possible, which of course makes it hurt more and more and more every day it's kept from you, and the more things that they have to do to keep. Anyways, you get the picture. Whatever it is, okay, it's like a Ten of Swords, and we all know how lovely that is. But anyways, and it's bringing this Death card, which is a death to the situation as it stood, okay? It's not a bad thing necessarily, because you never know what's going to be reborn out of the ashes, right? But for now, it probably feels less than favorable, okay? That's that. So then I kept pulling, because I want something different. The next 3 I got was the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Oh, no, that was a no-brainer on this so far, right? And then I get the Six of Pentacles to the Star card. So what it is that you still have hope and faith, and what it is that you're hoping for, or that you have faith that somewhere out there has got to be there, is just equal give and take. You just want back what you put in. If you put $9 in that gas tank, you want $9 worth of gas, or whatever. And that's not been the way it's been. This has been an uneven sort of a situation. So let's see what else we can get here, because I'm telling you at some point this is going to turn, and it's going to be fabulous, because that's how it goes. A wheel is round, and it goes around in circles, and eventually it goes back to up. So we cut the deck. What do we got? Nine of Swords. So somebody's all up in their head. Well, that would be expected. Behind that, I have the Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, this truth is coming in with a quickness. It just is. Knights, you know, yeah, that's what we got there. Somebody's bringing this truth in. And then I've got the Eight of Pentacles, because everybody would love to. Now I have the Queen of Wands. I wish I didn't have the Queen of Wands there. To the Hermit, to the High Priestess. So here again, the High Priestess is here to tell you that probably whatever it is that you're going to learn or have just learned, you already knew inside of you. You know what I'm saying? She keeps all the secrets, but your intuition is powerful. And so you really knew what was going on. You just wanted an absolute proof, you know. The Queen of Wands being here makes me think that it's more possible it was a third-party situation in the Hermit. That's just wanting to be alone. Okay, one more part. Okay, I'm not even going to pull anything before we start this time because I don't know. I just want to know we're going to get something better out of this. Okay, give me cards. Come on. What do we got? Be nice to me, cards. Okay, here we go. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Oh, I was telling you earlier, the Eight of Pentacles is all about wanting to reap the fruits of your labors. You know what I'm saying? This, obviously, you put all this time, effort, and work and emotion into this. You know, it'd be nice to get something out of it. Oh, next we get the King of Wands. Well, isn't he a cute little hoe? So is she over here. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's find something else. Could just mean that your masculine is, you know, great in bed. I don't know what it means really right now as far as that goes. It doesn't look like it means anything good because King of Wands is what mine turned into, and I didn't like him then at all. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody's willing to put the work in. That's a plus. See, I told you I was going to start looking up. If we get through all the cards, eventually we're going to get good ones. Just hopefully they come out upside. Right? We want to come off the right side up. Who's at the bottom of the deck? The Knight of Cups. So that would be a love offer coming in. But it's a little offer, and it's coming in kind of young. He was the King of Cups before. I got the Lovers and the Hangman. The Three of Pentacles. I said in the beginning that you were both young emotionally when you got into this. It's starting to look to me like maybe you managed to grow and mature, and maybe he went the other direction? I don't know. Is that possible? Because he's going from being a king to a knight. You know what I'm saying? That's the wrong direction, but you're supposed to go from king to an emperor, right? He seems to be doing some kind of a backslide, but sometimes I see this in guys. You know, they hit this certain age, and I don't know. Rather than trying to build themselves up, they like to just slip back into, you know, thinking they're still in high school or something. I don't know. It's just a feeling I'm getting for some of you. Well, that's most unfortunate. If he slips back far enough, maybe you can spank him and put him in his room and ground him or something. Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new opportunity coming in of some sort, but I mean, I doubt that's exactly what you're looking for right now. It would be what he would probably be looking for, though. You know how guys are. We got one reversed. God, please be something we want reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. That would probably be you, because at this point, and it fell out right on top of this truth coming out, at this point, you are going to be about a cold-hearted bitch, if this is how this plays out, which is the way it's looking. You know what happens then, right? You just let him tell his story, and you know it's bullshit. And then you cut off his head. Not literally, you know, no. But metaphorically.